as an ascending master, it doesn't change for me. We don't get out of the truth, you know? And so the nature of the world, if you want to know, it isn't worth fighting for. What Jesus was here to try and get us to know is that there's there's a whole other realm, there's a whole other place. And there's also a way to bring that place to this earth. Like you can I mean, it was a nice try. Say, it's here already, and the only sin is to forget. That's kind of easy, right? Get back to me in the morning about that one and think about it. And so anyway, um, the way that it's getting now and the way that it's going to get, I'm somewhat of a scientist. Playing music kind of makes your brain able to see patterning and stuff, patterns, and it's hard to explain because I don't blame it now all on music. I've been seeing more and more just patterns showing up in the form of like, well, where is this going? It's going that way, and the the words part and even symbolic things. It's just like, no, if there's a pattern, we can see this vibrational frequency, I guess, that you can just dial in on. And it isn't anybody's business what a person knows when it comes to daring looking into the truth. Hopefully, you're busy with some things, and you have enough funding to do it because, well, now if you have, see, this is my main reason why to make this video is that they have somehow combed the global population and they're targeting people who know the truth and who can teach a little bit to start freeing minds up into the ultimate truth and still no soul. And saying that, let's talk about music. We already know that it's kind of been it went down south, and and as me being a musician, really more like a mystic that can dial in on what music really does offer us as a higher learning tool. Just say a higher learning tool, but that's just one little thing. And when you say that, it's like higher learning what? Well, let's get back to what Jesus was saying is that, like, there's a place, okay, well, let's get back to heaven. Is something going to feel good? I mean, what I'm talking about is like, can you feel good? Can you let yourself feel good? Can you let yourself can you just let go of your mind and uh just differentiate, is that good for me now? Is that something we need in this moment in our tribe or wherever you're at? Do you really have to be locked in a box and then shut in the dark and then suggested as to what to do, and then get out and traipse around the daylight like fucking bats from hell or something? More and more I see the answer, like what we're supposed to do is just completely fucking ignore the system and start growing food and figure out how to get the right water. There's only three things to be concerned about here on the planet, and that is make sure you have safe, warm shelter and enough land, water, clean water. Make sure your water is so clean that it actually cleanses you when you drink it, and food, farming. Take the F down. Arming. Arming. Arm yourself. This would be a lot better if I had a lot more. And you could too, you fucking people.